Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. There it is. I got it. I cannot believe that I finally got this sucker, but it's on there. I'll tell you what, man. This was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in a video game. No lie. This was absolutely nuts trying to get this thing. I mean, just trying to get the Building 21 keys was unreal. I got all the keys on Ashika Island, and I got them all in research. That was a pain. If you want to know how to get into research, well, kill a bunch of HVTs. That's one way of doing it. Another way is sometimes to do a hostage and also skeleton keys. Just keep plugging away, guys. You'll eventually get it. Once you get those keys, you know, you got to go into Building 21. Already pristine keys to get your Bunker 11 key. Then after that, you need to go to Ashika Island. That's where you're going to be able to get your goldfish. There you're going to have to get your dog bank. You're going to have to get your cat statue. And you're also going to need to get your Ashika Kitsune mask. Well, let's see. The cat statue and the dog bank, you can just kind of get those anywhere. Duffel bags and lockers are the best place to find them. You can find loose loot. I found the cat statue loose loot, but very rare to find that. So just keep your eyes peeled if you see those. And then if you need to get the Ashika Kitsune mask, you want to get the drifting supply bag key. And then if you can get in there and get that with that, or you can use the skeleton key. To get the drifting supply bag, you can go ahead and go into the HMS Shipwreck. And in there, you'll get a guaranteed gold skull, and you'll also get the drifting supply bag key. To get that key, to get in there, the best place is HVTs. Those guys drop the HMS Shipwreck key a lot. And then also you'll need to get this, you're going to have to get the dev kit. And to get the dev kit, you're going to need to have 3 game consoles, you're going to have a nuclear fuel rod, and you're going to need the gold skull from the sunken ship. And those items are all on Al Mazrah. To get the skull, you need to have a skeleton key, or you're going to need the sunken ship key. And sometimes the sunken ship key can be tough. I ended up just using a skeleton key. I remember having the sunken ship key from, I don't know, season 2 is probably the last time I saw one. So much easier just getting it with the skeleton key. All right, so now you have the Bunker 11 key, you have the goldfish, and you have the dev kit. Then you're going to want to come down here to KOSCHEI Complex, and then you're going to want to go to the secure buy station, and that's when you're going to drop it. You're going to bring it on in there, and you're going to see it. After all that, you're going to get a little tiny gun screen. I really kind of wish it was more, but it really is like the holy grail of all things to unlock, so I kind of made it a mission to do it, you know. I think with Season 4, I'm not sure if you're going to still be able to get it. So if you have any of these items, keep them and keep going at it. I mean, what do we have left? 9 days? Something like that. So try to get it done, because I don't think you're ever going to be able to get it again. And it would be nice, you know, to have this again, like something else to go for. I think it was very challenging to get all these pieces to barter for. I hope they keep doing that. But no, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should have more stuff like this? I mean, why not, right? It keeps it interesting. Right, so you have all these items, you bring them down. One of the things you have to make sure is while you're doing this, because it probably took me, I think it was 6 or 7 times to come down here to get this done. Have a secure bag on. Don't forget to have it in a secure bag. Because if you die, that's it. They're gone. I only had 1 set of each. I know some people have been duping them. I haven't done that. So I had to make sure that whenever I had these in my bag, I had a secure bag on. Another thing with the secure bag is it's also challenging because you can only fit 5 items in a secure bag, and you're bringing in 3. Now, when you come down here to get it, you're going to have to go to the shopkeeper, and there's going to be a list. And in the list, you're going to have to get 2 or 3 items. Now, if you're doing this solo, that can be a problem, because if you have to get 3 items, well, you don't want to drop these items out of your bag, but then you don't have enough slots. So what you might want to do is, if you find one of the items close to the shopkeeper, just leave it nearby, or don't pick it up if it's nearby, because you don't want it to just disappear on you. So leave it there or drop it, and then continue to look for the other 2 items that you need. It definitely helps to have a team, because then that way they can hold some of the items. Like right up here in a second, you're going to see that I find one of the items. It's the black tape. I already have one of the other items. I have the tattered notes, and someone I'm with has the Delta board. But if you're doing this solo, you would see that I don't have enough slots. So you could bring in, like, say, a medium bag, and then you'll have enough. But absolutely make sure you have like a comms vest on, because you want to know if there's going to be players nearby, and then switch to your secure bag to make sure that you don't get lit up and then lose all your stuff, right? So that's an option. Bring in a medium bag or large, whatever, and just make sure if you hear that there's players, make sure you put it back in your secure bag. But that just obviously causes its own problems. But once you have all the items that the shopkeeper needs, which is also a pain. I mean, 5 times, I think, 5 times I went in and couldn't find one of the 2 items. I searched every single inch of Koschei and just couldn't find it. So, yeah, you would think that just getting the building 21 keys was challenging enough. Sometimes just getting down here to find a scientist note or an alpha board. Alpha board was a tough one. Can be challenging in and itself. But once you have all the items for the shopkeeper, bring them on in. And if you have a teammate, make sure they drop them. I'm not sure if it bugs if they've put them in and then you put them in. So what I had him do was I had him drop it. That way I put all of them in. And then you go ahead and you go to the secure buy station, and then boom, there it is. You got it. It's yours. You have the gun screen. No, I mean, it was a lot of fun, guys. I mean, I definitely want to see more stuff like this in the DMZ. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bring on season 4. All right, let's see this thing. Gun screen. There it is. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Let's go.